we are celebrating special victories. On the flip side, we want to talk about the impact of misdiagnosis. And our resident thriftalogist, Sharon Simpson, is also a breast cancer advocate. We've invited her to introduce us to a survivor and a thriver. Sharon, tell us about her.
Thank you so much for sharing your platform. I'd like to introduce to you my girlfriend, Antoinette Fields. She's wearing a beautiful velvet thrifted jumpsuit from your local thrift store.
That is gorgeous. Antoinette, thank you for allowing us to share your very personal story here at WSAV. Let's talk about misdiagnoses. What happened with you?
I went in for my yearly mammogram on November the 11th of 2019, and I got the results back that everything was fine. 2 weeks later, I discovered 2 lumps in my right breast.
How did you discover the lumps? Were you in the shower or sitting at the kitchen table?
I was actually laying in bed, and I just felt very uncomfortable on that side. So I kind of did like, I did a
breast self-exam?
Breast self-exam, yes.
And from there, I mean, we're talking something very serious. What was your next step?
I didn't say anything for a while, and then I told my mom about it, and she said that I needed to go to the doctor.
Now, did you go back to the same doctor, and what were the results after that appointment?
I was told that I had stage 3 breast cancer, invasive carcinoma.
What was your immediate response? You're young, you're in your late 40s, and you hear those words, you have breast cancer.
When I heard the word cancer, the only thing that came to mind was my faith. And I didn't hear anything else that the doctor said. I just immediately went into prayer.
You go into prayer, and prayer is special for everyone who believes in the Word. What were you saying to open your mind, to lift your spirits?
That God gave me this journey for a reason, and I'm glad that He gave it to me and not anyone else.
As you've walked the journey, tell me about your treatment. Did you have chemo, radiation?
I had 16 rounds of chemo, and I had 32 radiation treatments. So about six months of treatment.
6 months of treatment. And when we talk about going through such a difficult time and a strenuous time in your life, who were your special caregivers? How did they help and lift you?
My mom, my son, and all of my friends. I had a support group out of this world. So many people just poured into me and prayed for me, and they helped me get through this difficult battle.
What is your message to women watching right now? What would you want them to know about the importance of taking care of their breast health?
Make sure you get your yearly mammograms. If you know you have dense breast tissue, ask for a 3D mammogram. A lot of people don't know about 3D mammogram, but you definitely need to have that if you have dense breast tissue.
Antoinette, thank you so much for sharing your story, and so glad that you're here with us and you're doing well.
Thank you.
Of course, of course. Now listen, you can see this lady coming up Friday night in the 2025 Pink and Purple Runway Experience Rise, a Survivor's Walk. Will showcase breast cancer and domestic abuse survivors styled in some of the hottest fashions this fall. This event paying tribute to how she didn't survive, or just survive, I should say. She actually bloomed. The fashion show, coordinated by our very own resident thriftalogist, Sharon Simpson, and it's in its 4th year, happening tomorrow night, October 17th, inside Life Center at Kingdom Life Christian Fellowship, West Montgomery Crossroad. You can get your tickets right now at WSAV.com/runway. Sharon, I know it's going to be fantastic, and as always, we appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you again. And Antoinette, best to you.
Thank you.
We will be right back, everybody.